Hi, welcome to Dark Goddess Moon Tarot. I'm Olivia, and today we're just going to jump right in, starting with Oracle. No idea what this reading is going to be about. Um, let's just start with an Oracle card, and we'll go from there. There's one. Let me just see if there's any others that want to pop out for us. Thank you, Spirit. Find the light. So we are getting ready to go into, oh, my ear is ringing, my left ear is ringing. We are getting ready to go into, we are in Scorpio season. We just entered Scorpio season. And if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, this reading is timeless, but just picking up on the current energy that is happening while I'm filming this video could be present whenever you're watching this. It doesn't matter if it's Scorpio season or not, but we're getting ready to go into the darkness here in the Northern Hemisphere. And it's a great metaphor really for doing shadow work. And you may have been feeling really down and in the dark, but we have a candle here. We're going to find the light. There's something you need to burn. There's something you need to let go of. I am hearing to look up the burn card. This is the Wandering Soul Oracle. You can buy it from the artist on Etsy. Is her name on here? Rachael Jean. But it's I think it's MoonHaus Studio. I can link it in the description. Burn, okay. You burn brightly to ensure the ones which surround you are warm, nourished, and safe. It is a beautiful and selfless part of who you are and who you always have been. However, unless a flame is offered more fuel to consume, it cannot go on surviving. The flame will begin to starve, and eventually it will go out. All that will be left are charred remains and a small amount of smoke which lingers momentarily before completely disappearing. A flame is akin to the spark which resides within your soul, that single piece of you which holds the essence of who you are. Your fire is burning low, and you can feel this occurring. Eventually, your spirit is going to need to be fed, to be given time to breathe, to soften, to rest. Yes, burning magnificently is a beautiful thing, as it is using the light which is your own to illuminate others. Seeing a flame as a symbol of one's life force can assist in understanding what it is you require on a soul level to replenish what has been recently lost. You are already seeing the signs of your flame beginning to flicker and dim. Take this as a sign from the universe and from your spirit guides, and use it as a chance to care for yourself, to not only warm others, but also yourself. This has been a recurring theme in the tarot. Four of Swords in reverse has been showing up, like a serious need to rest and restore, to tend to your own garden. Okay, my left ear is ringing again. Nailed it. Thank you, Spirit. Unblock. So this, I'm going to read this one too. What is blocked? We're gonna pull tarot. We're gonna get to the tarot, don't worry. But I am just really loving Oracle as well. And apparently you need to rest, so let's take some time here. I'm being blocked from reading we're supposed to unblock here. Okay, that's for a reason. So that's because we need to see what the tarot says. Spirit, what does the collective that's watching this video need to unblock or dismantle? Well, you might be making a decision to walk away. 555 on the timer just now, which is 555 is the angel number for change. So we have the Eight of Cups, and in the Eight of Cups, the figure is walking away from those cups into the night. They don't really know what's ahead of them, what's in store for them, but they know that even though these cups are fine, you know, they're not broken, they're not spilled over, this person knows they still need to continue onward. There's something else. There's something else. We do have a King of Pentacles here, so this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be an earth sign, or if it's about walking away from someone in particular, they could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. This could be walking away from something that you thought was really, really stable. And maybe it is. Like I said, the cups are not spilled. Maybe it is stable. And then we have the Star, which is healing, new hope, regeneration again. Still feeling a block. 10 of Cups in reverse on the bottom. Something you thought was your happy ending isn't. That would be confirmation. That's not a prediction. So if that's confirmation, like, you know, if you know, you know. That's how you should always take tarot. Unless it's a straight up prediction and the reader is like prophesizing something. But still, it's important to use your discernment. And remember that energy is always changing and evolving and shifting. So something that's been predicted might change, you know. That could be a message. Right there. Something that's been predicted might change. Death. So, I love the Death card. Scorpio. I can't remember if I talked about how we're in Scorpio season. We just started Scorpio season. So, the reason I love the Death card is the way that I read. I don't do predictions about, and most people on YouTube are not going to be doing predictions about death in terms of people. That's definitely not, don't fear, I'm hearing. Death is transformation. I just saw 911 on the 911 on the timer. That could be someone's angel number or an important date. After death is rebirth. You know, like if we look at nature, the seasons, I am getting blocked. Something is blocking me. Just clearing the energy a little bit. You can't fully heal until you let go and walk away of something that is not serving you. I'm hearing. Not allowing you to tend to your own garden. Not reciprocal. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, balance and give and take. You may be burning the candle at both ends. Four of Pentacles, holding on to that four. But the goal is to get to 10. 10 of Pentacles is happy ending. Like the ultimate pentacle, no pun intended, of success is the 10 of Pentacles. It's overflowing abundance. Doesn't have to be material abundance. It can be emotional abundance. But you're holding on. You're stuck at 4. I just saw 11:22 on the timer. Something's got to die so that you can walk away. What needs to die, Spirit? What do they need to let go of? Or what needs to die in order for them to let go? The World in reverse. So the World is the final stage. It's the final card in the major arcana, and Scorpio is making another appearance. That is interesting, and Taurus, but of course also Leo and Aquarius for the World card. So it's the world's completion, but a cycle needs to die. What cycle? 5 of Pentacles. The cycle of a lack mentality, scarcity mindset. Doesn't have to be financial. It could be like a lack, scarcity mindset in terms of what you think you deserve, or in relationships, connections, friendships. But it could be monetary as well. The Devil in reverse. You might need to let go of what needs to die is the limiting beliefs that are keeping you bound in these chains. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you can get better. You think, or you feel in this moment. Did I put the 4 of Pentacles back? Dang. Okay, so we had the 4 of Pentacles, right? Holding on. And then we had the 5 of Pentacles. You think that holding on, you've got to hold on to that 4, those 4 Pentacles you have. Because if you let go, you'll end up here, out in the cold, with nothing. Perhaps you fear that's, I was going to say feel that, but fear that makes sense too. Thank you, Spirit. Perhaps you fear that that's what you deserve. This King of Pentacles is pretty sad for a king who has it all, right? You may on paper have it all. You may have 8 fabulous cups. But have you seen the 10 of Cups card? That's what you want. The 10 of Cups is happy ending. Happily ever after. full emotional fulfillment. Dream come true. You know? It's really hard to let go of something. It's really hard to take a leap of faith and let go of something, especially if it's like, meh, it's kind of working. You know, it's the best I've had so far, so this must be what I deserve. I've definitely thought that before in every area of life. I've thought that about romantic partners, friendships, individually and with groups, jobs, even career choices. You can be doing something you love, but it doesn't mean it's your Ace of Pentacles. It doesn't mean it's this other idea or spark or new beginning that's waiting for you. Oh, I put all the cards back. I don't usually do that. So they're having me take another look at the Devil in reverse. This is only going to be for a few of you, so only take it if it resonates. That's how all tarot readings should be, right? Only take it if it resonates. But some of you may be holding on to habits or addictions. It does not have to be a substance addiction. It could be an addiction to the familiarity of whatever you've been experiencing. Because especially if you've had trauma in your life where, you know, for long periods of time, especially. So not like a one-time event trauma, but like complex PTSD, I'm hearing, where it's really just embedded into your nervous system. It can feel scarier. The unknown can feel scarier. The devil you know feels better than the devil you don't. That could be what you need to let go of. That could be what needs to die in order for you to find the light again. I am deep in this channel, so hopefully this is making sense because it is just flowing through me and I keep forgetting what I'm saying, and I put all the cards back so I can't even look at them to help me remember. So hopefully it makes sense. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating for you. If it's not resonating for you, then click off the video. You don't need to you don't need to tell me that. All right. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else should we talk about? I hope that made sense. It did for the people it needed it to. Okay, this just came out in the last reading. Okay, this card came out in the last reading I just did. It came out reversed this time, but this is the Five of Cups, and we'll talk about that in a second. But then we have Death, which has come out this reading. I can remember that, talking about that. And then we have the Two of Swords. So, thank you, Spirit. Wow, the fact that we got Death again, so we need to revisit that as well. There's something else that's unseen that you feel uncertain about, something that you care about a lot, it might be weighing on you and you don't have clarity to make the decision yet, to make a decisive decision yet. Decisive decision. All right. There's something we need to explore with that Death card. So with the Five of Cups being in reverse, get a little bit more clarity on that. Thank you. That's the clarity I needed. Ten of Swords. You are still very much holding on to this defeat, this pain. There's something you haven't seen yet that's going to make it easier for you to let this die. Let this habit die, I'm hearing. This attachment, to let this attachment die. My camera looks so blurry. I apologize if it's been blurry this whole time. Can't really tell. I can't really tell. It's unclear. Two of Swords. I am telling you, in readings, there are so many like little signs that Spirit will give us. So if there's something I don't ever, like if I don't pick up on, you think it's a sign, put it in the reading. I think that's so fun. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. This reading is intense, but find the light. I just saw 2112 on the timer, and that's been a recurring number for me. 2112, mirroring numbers. Once again, that theme of reciprocity, balance. Mirroring. You may be mirroring patterns that you learned from the generations before you. Anything else, Spirit? Six of Wands. Victory. Victory will be yours. Believe in yourself. Find the light within yourself. Let all the other shit burn. Let it die. Find the light. That's going to help you make the decision. Anything else before we move on? I feel like I want to pull some charms too before we end the video to kind of bring the mood back up. The sun! Oh, how could you bring the mood up more than the sun? Ultimate celebration. It's not clear yet. It's not clear yet. But it will be. It will be. The ultimate clarity. The ultimate illumination. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Sunflowers may be a sign for you. If you haven't been seeing sunflowers, you might. Keep an eye out for those lately. Or going forward. Wow. That's gorgeous. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get some charms just to kind of break up that energy a little bit. So the charms I'm going to pull now, I might get additional messages, but they might just be confirmation for you. They don't have to be. If they don't seem familiar, if they're not resonating, I don't know why my camera is so blurry. Okay. All part of the message, I suppose. All right. Charms. Signs, synchronicities that might resonate with people watching, or that you might be showing to them this coming week as confirmation. That would be great. What will your spirit guides be showing you in the coming few weeks, I'm hearing? Man, I am really taking my time with these charms. I just saw 2442 on the timer. That's why, as another mirroring number. Yeah. Maybe I'm not supposed to pull charms. Nope, no, I am. I got them. Okay, Oh, no way. We have the Libra scales. Balance. Two of Swords is a Libra card. And once again, balance. She's balancing 2 swords. It's stuck to my lightning bolt charm. So that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to go through the other charms really quick. But anyway, you might be seeing lightning bolts, Libra scales, mirroring numbers. And then we have a pearl in a garden. Didn't I say something like tend to your own garden earlier? And then we have, oh my gosh, I have to talk about the pearl first. So death is transformation. That is like the if you could just pick one word for this card, that's the word I would pick would be transformation. And pearls are oh, I just heard transmutation. Transmuting the dark into light, transmuting the unseen into the illuminated, finding the light in the dark. So there's a lot of information coming in, and I want to keep this as clear as possible. Okay, so, and then the last charm we have is a forest in the night. Pine trees. You know what is interesting is there are several trees on this charm and several stars, but there's only one tree with a star like on top of it, which looks like a Christmas tree. I mean, you don't have to be religious for this to resonate. This could mean something is happening by Christmas time. So December, end of December, I'm hearing. My camera never does this. That is so interesting. It's so blurry on my end. Yeah, it's just confirmation that it's blurry on your end too, metaphorically. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I think we're gonna wrap this video up. If this was helpful, please do give the video a like, and if you subscribe to the channel, I will be better able to tap into your energy so that I can get a better read on what's going on, and hopefully continue to, you know, work on helping the collective find the light. It's coming. I am sending you so much love. And until next time, take care.